What's up, everybody? It is Thursday night, September 10th, 2020. And tonight, we're doing trivia in my garage. Surprise, surprise. We're doing it again for the 174th or third day in a row. Thank you so much for being here. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Super excited for some fun rounds coming your way. And today is actually my 9th wedding anniversary to my beautiful wife, Ashley Starling Buds. So happy anniversary to Ashley. And thank you guys for all the very nice wishes you've posted on my Facebook wall and sent messages and things. I appreciate that. We're doing 5 random rounds of trivia, including a round on famous anniversaries, a round on fake lists, a round on hot things, and a round on sex. Those are our 4 regular rounds tonight, and I hope you're ready for some sex because we are doing it. Shout out to everybody who RSVP'd on my website, including Amy Madigan, Brennan Peterson, Greg Nelson, Heidi Baer, John Holloman, Julie Matalonis, and Kyle Rosenblum. Thank you guys for being here. And John Holloman says, so happy it's Thursday. Happy anniversary to you too. And Brennan Peterson says, happy anniversary. Thank you, BP. We are getting started at about 7:10, guys. So get the word out. If you have people that want to come play and watch trivia with me tonight, we're going to do it for the next 2 hours or so. And I'm going to crack a beer in just a second. But we are giving away a very cool prize. It is a copy of a party game that I've actually never played before, but looks like fun, has really good reviews. It's perfect for some of our dirtier rounds tonight. It's called the 5-second rule uncensored. Advisory, adult content warning. You can win the 5-second rule tonight. That is our top prize for one of the top 3 scoring teams. So if you love party games, you're going to want to try and win the 5-second rule. And we've got some real fun stuff headed your way. Tomorrow we're doing Family Feud on the live stream. If we can get some teams to sign up, looking for teams of 4. If you want to play, let me know, and I'll get you in the first half hour. I think we have a team of 4 with the Enderbees and the Marquez family so far, so we need 4 people to battle them. Greg Nelson's on board. We need 3 contestants to be on Greg's team. And tomorrow is his actual birthday, so you could be on a birthday boys team. That'll be pretty cool. Brennan says, just finished the 2nd season of Cobra Kai. Enjoyed the hell out of it. And Julia says, happy anniversary to you and Ashley. Thanks, Julia. Julia getting ready for a big camping trip this weekend. And if you guys like what I do, you can always support me on Venmo and PayPal. It's at the top of the screen. Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Every dollar you donate is an entry in a raffle to win cool stuff. Tonight, we're giving away 5 different sets of movies. And boy, are some of them terrible. So if you like bad movies, you're in the right place. And we will be giving away some movies tonight. I'll show you those as we go through the questions. Trivia is free and fun. You just need a piece of paper like this, maybe a piece of scratch paper, split it into 5 sections. Number those sections 1 through 11 for the 5 rounds, and get ready to write down the answers as we go along. Greg says, happy anniversary. Thanks, Greg. I got my new shirt on, guys. This is a Ninja Turtle shirt. It's pretty cool. It's silhouettes with the colorful bandanas. And I bought this to actually give away as a prize, and then it was a medium. I thought it was too small. I put it on. Perfect fit. Real soft one. So I decided to keep it for myself. I haven't had a good Ninja Turtle shirt in a long time, so I dig it. And I hope you guys are all safe and sound wherever you're playing from. We're going to start trivia in 5 minutes, guys. 5-minute warning. I am going to go adjust some fans and things, so just listen to some music and be back in just a minute. In the comments, let me know what you're drinking. I'm going to grab a beer as well. Guys, update on Lizard Watch 2020. I got the baby lizard out of the garage like 5 minutes ago. I saw him scatter by, and I chased him. It probably took me another 5 minutes after I saw him to get the garage door open a crack, because we can't open it all the way because of the green screen, and to use a shoebox lid to try and mosey him on out. So it all worked out good, and he is alive currently. But who knows? Maybe a hawk came down and grabbed him. We are going to get started with trivia in just a minute, guys. Thank you so much for playing. Thanks for hanging out. Had 2 shows earlier today. They went pretty good, and I had about 6 demos. And a lot of those, I think 4 out of 6 have already booked after the demo. So that's really good. It was a busy day for me, and I just cracked a Cali Creamin', one of my favorite beers. Looks very bizarre with the green screen, but it's by Mother Earth Brewing Company, Cali Creamin' Vanilla Cream Ale. Hints of vanilla bean, cool and crisp, smooth finish ale with natural flavor added. 5% alcohol by volume. One of my favorite beers. When we talk about beers, I love a cream ale, a light beer, a lager, a pilsner. I'm not a huge IPA guy. I'll drink them, but if I have like my choice or I'm buying beer for myself, I'm always getting something like this. So it should be pretty cool. Good night, buddy. You going to sleep? Love you. Sleep good. You like that background? Like nice what? It looks like a house? Yeah, it does, because it's like wood background, huh? Yes. All right, good night, bud. So I'm drinking a Cali Cream and Ale. They have these, I think, on tap at Lordsburg Tap House. They usually do nitro. So I'm excited to drink a nice, fresh, cold one of these in Laverne on Sunday for Greg's birthday for outdoor trivia at Lordsburg Tap House. Come play. Let's check the weather for Sunday. Let's see the update on the weather, by the way. Let's see what it's going to be like on Sunday night. Let's see if we can get a accurate reading of that weather. Trivia starts in 3 minutes. Get your teams together. That's good. Fontana just says smoke. There's just smoke outside. And if you go outside, it's crazy. Sunday, it says 96, but down to 67. So I imagine at 6 o'clock, it won't be 96. It'll probably hopefully be like 80. I'm just guessing, but hopefully that's the case. Mari says, happy anniversary. Thank you, Mari. Appreciate that. Jay says, sex. I mean, happy anniversary. Julie says, I'm in full panic mode about leaving Simba. I know he'll be fine. But I know I'm going to drunk cry about missing him. Jay says, where are you going? Brendan says, I'm not big on IPAs either. And Beth says, ooh, my favorite too. It's a good one. It's a good one. All right, guys. Not a huge crowd. 10 people watching amongst all 3 channels. It has been very dwindling lately. And now it's down to 9. Holy smokes. Literally holy smokes outside in Fontana. We're going to get started in 2 minutes. Get those teams together. Get those answer sheets in order. We're playing for the 5-second rule game tonight. Who's going to win? May have something to do with I didn't post about it all day long. Not once, not one thing, because I was just so busy all day. Also, a lot of random rounds in a row. Maybe turn people off. I'm not sure. We are doing Disney trivia on Saturday night. If you're going to play that, that's going to be fun. I think I'm going to do the whole thing on CrowdPur. So CrowdPur Disney trivia 5 rounds on Saturday night. That'll be pretty fun. Julie's going camping in Newport. That'll be a good time. Are you using a pet sitter service or someone you know? First round of trivia starts in just a minute, guys. And the first round is called Anniversaries. I know I've been MIA because I started working again. Too many things to do. My brain gets tired. Yeah, I don't blame you. There's, a lot of people are starting new jobs back at school. I didn't think about that. A lot of people being back at school and things like that. But that does make sense. All right. If you guys are Facebook friends with me, you can go and watch a video of Annabelle and Tommy performing a full anniversary dance and song for us this morning. It was pretty hilarious. It's pretty nuts. Go check that out. And Mari says, our sunset, because of the smoke, is insane in Arizona. It's crazy red. Roommate's going to watch him, and then I hired a dog walker. Freddie says, happy anniversary to the buds. Thank you, Fred. We missed you, Freddie. And Greg says, that's cool. All right, guys. Well, I got you here. I think we're going to get started with the first round. First round is all about a little something called Anniversaries. And we're going to jump into the first round right now. Here we go. Good luck. Don't comment with the answers. And Godspeed. Number 1. On September 1st, 2020, the world celebrated the 35th anniversary of the finding of what sunken ship? Number 1, what sunken ship was that? Number 1. What do you think? Number 1, guys. Number 1. Trivia has begun. You're writing down the answers to these questions. Remember, you don't want to comment with them. You just want to write them on a piece of paper and take a picture of that answer sheet at the end of the night and turn that in. And round number 2 is that. Round number 3 is that. Round 4 is that. And then there's that. Okay, cool. Number 1, September 1st, 2020, the world celebrated the 35th anniversary of the finding of what sunken ship? Number 2, on September 6th, 2020, we celebrated the 105th anniversary of the creation of what kind of military vehicle? Number 2, what kind of military vehicle? Number 2. Trivia has begun. After question 5, I'm going to show you the first prize we're giving away. This is Bad Movie Night. We're we are giving away 5 bad movies. So get ready. Sometimes more than that, because sometimes there's more than one movie in a box, like the first one. I'll show you. Number 2. September 6, 2020, we celebrated the 105th anniversary of the creation of what kind of military vehicle? Number 2. Here comes number 3. This year and month was the what anniversary of California becoming a state? Was it the 150th, 170th, or 200th anniversary of California becoming a state? Number 3. Number 3. What do you think? Number 3. What are you guys drinking in the comments? Let me know what you are drinking. If you're drinking something good, let me know what you are drinking. Spock's looking for a treat. Come here, Spock. Oh, boy. Over here. Sit. Sit. Catch. Good attempt. Good attempt. Number 3, this year and month was the what anniversary of California becoming a state? 150, 170, 200. Number 4. September 21st, 2020 is the 240th anniversary of what famous person committing treason? Number 4, what famous person are we talking about here? Number 4. Number 4, who committed treason? Number 4. Who committed treason 240 years ago? Number 4, next week or so. Number 5, this year was the 60th anniversary of the first televised presidential debate on September 26, 1960. Who were the candidates? Who were those candidates? Number 5, halfway through the first round. Julia's got a Mother Earth Imperial IPA. We're both drinking Mother Earth. Nice job, Julia. And we have our first prize. If you want to donate on Venmo and PayPal, first donation gets 5 bonus entries in the raffle to win cool stuff. And tonight it's Bad Movie Night. We're giving away this 4 set of movies. The Whole, Final Days of Planet Earth, The Last Sentinel, and Supernova. Luke Perry is in Supernova, along with Tia Carrere, Peter Fonda, and Lance Hendrickson. Last Sentinel is Don Wilson and Katie Sackhoff. Black Hole is Christy Swanson, Judd Nelson. And Final Days is Daryl Hannah, which is crazy. So you get all 4 of these movies on 2 discs. And I will mail that to your house. Brendan Peterson may be the only person excited to win this. But that's our first raffle prize of the night. Donate on Venmo, donate on PayPal. First donation gets 5 extra entries on whatever you donate. So there you go. That's the first prize. Don't get too excited. Heidi's taking a break from alcohol. I'll make up for it on Sunday. Freddie's not drinking. Hard to believe. Brendan says, I own that 4-pack already. Hilarious. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's cool. I could just click that button. I did not know that. All right, number 6. October 1st, 2020 is the 130th anniversary of the creation of what national park? What national park? Number 6, number 6. Just got a very generous donation from April. She says Thirsty Thursdays. Thirsty Thursdays. Very, very cool. Thank you, April. Thank you, April. And you're getting 30 entries on the wheel to win some real bad movies. April, thank you so very much for your generous donation. 30 entries for April. Spear, she wants that bad movie set. Number 7. What mob movie came out September 17th, 1990, celebrating its 30th anniversary this year? Number 7, what mob movie came out September 17th, 1990? Number 7. What do you think, number 7? What do you think, number 7? Guys, on Saturday night for Disney Trivia, the raffle prizes will be T-shirt night. It's going to be T-shirt night giveaway. We're giving away 5 different T-shirts for the prizes in the raffle. So if you are looking to play Saturday night, you can win 5 different T-shirts. I will try and theme them all around Disney and Marvel and Star Wars probably. But I'll stick with the Disney, Marvel, Star Wars universe. And we're going to give away 5 amazing T-shirts. So make sure you're here on Saturday night if you love Disney trivia for Crowd Purr. It's going to be great. Don says, Beth and I are enjoying canned micheladas from Thorn Brewing in San Diego. Number 8, what 4-word Simon and Garfunkel song came out in 1970, celebrating its 50th anniversary this year? Number 8. What was that 4-word Simon and Garfunkel song, 1970? It's a famous one. We have been playing Mario Maker every day in my house. I make at least 1 or 2 levels for Belle, and she does the same for me, and she's getting really good at it. Highly recommend that game if you have kids like under 10 or any age, really. It's a creative thing for me because I'll be sitting here and I'm like, oh, I could do a P block and that opens this. And I start to like picture how I'm going to make the level later. So it's keeping my mind active and creative, I think. So if you're looking to do something like that and you have Nintendo Switch, try and buy that game. Let's see. Is Mario Maker 2 Best Buy still $40? It is still $40. Greg Nelson, I need you to buy this game. I need to talk to somebody else about how great this game is. And Greg, we can make levels for each other. Go do it. Number 9, what is the modern gift for a 40th anniversary? Number 9, what's the modern gift theme for a 40th anniversary? Julia says, I'm really sad about missing Disney night. Now you're adding t-shirts. Oh, Julia, you're missing a good one. I'm trying to get you to stay home from Newport. Simba texted me today and said, do whatever you can. I need mama home. And then he sent me a couple of crying emojis. Number 9. What's the modern gift theme for a 40th anniversary? And number 10, October 12th, 1810 was the first ever fest of what type, celebrating 210 years this year? 210 years this year. What do you think? What fest are we talking about? Is it Uncle Fester from Addams Family? Probably not. That wouldn't make any sense. Number 10, 1810 was the first ever fest of what type, celebrating 210 years this year? Number 10. Pouring sweat in my garage. That's what I do. It's hot. And the bonus, here it is for 2 points. My wife, Ashley, and I got married 9, 10, 11. How old was she and how old was I? If you get this right, you get 2 points. If you get both of the years, both of the ages, if you get one of our ages, you get 1 point. So that is your bonus question. A lot of you guys know me. If you happen to be watching this and you have no idea what I'm talking about, just take a guess at a couple of ages. How old was me and the wife when we got married? That is your 2-point bonus question. Any repeats for round number 1? Greg says, all right, I'll get it. Tomorrow's my birthday. Who knows? Maybe someone will get it for me. Yes, Greg. Ask Mama and Papa Nelson. Say, listen, it's only $40. Send it my way. Number 11. What do you think? All right, that's the end of round number 1. I know for you, for sure, you are the same age as my brother. Could be, Heidi. All right, that's the end of round 1. Any repeats, guys? Any repeats? Remember, you can win this amazing 4 sci-fi film collection. It's fantastic. Jay Reyes just donated $15. Thank you, Jay. How kind of the family, April and Mari and Jay and Manny. You guys donate all the time. Thanks very much. Jay says, let's see how many more movies I'll end up sending over to Mark tonight. Ha, ha, ha. Very good. You're going on the wheel a bunch of times there, Jay, 15 times. And we're up to 45 names from just 2 people. Thank you, Jay and April. Very, very kind of you guys. Thanks for all the support. 2, 3. Very cool. Thank you, Jay. And that's the end of round 1, guys. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. Here's a beer from High Point Brewing, my sponsors. Check them out every day, 12 to 8. Okay, guys, we are back with the answers to round number 1. Let's see how you did on anniversaries. Round number 1, anniversaries in the books. I'm going to turn down my lights. A little too bright. Maybe right there. I think that looks good. We are going over the answers for round number 1. Thank you guys for hanging out, having some fun, telling a friend about what I do. We do it every night, 470-something days, and it is no different tonight. Tomorrow is Family Feud. If we can get some teams together, maybe we'll just do an hour of it. I would still need 16 players for that, right? 8 and 8. Yes, 16 players for 1 hour of Feud tomorrow. If you want to play, let me know. Right now, answers, 1 point for every question you got right, 2 points for the bonus. Number 1, this was the sunken ship, of course, the Titanic. The Titanic. Number 2 was a tank, the military vehicle that was invented 105 years ago, the tank. Number 3, the year and month for the anniversary of California becoming a state. It's the 170th this year, 170th. Number 4, September 21st, 2020, 240th anniversary of Benedict Arnold committing treason. You might call somebody that. You're a real Benedict Arnold. Number 4. Number 5 this year was the 60th anniversary, the first televised presidential debate. That was Kennedy and Nixon. Number 6, October 1st, 2020, 130th anniversary of Yosemite being a national park. Number 7, mob movie that came out September 17th, 1990. Goodfellas, 30 years old. Number 8, Simon and Garfunkel, 4 words. Bridge over troubled water. Bridge over troubled water, 1970, 50 years old. Number 9, the modern gift for 40 years is Ruby. Ruby. Number 10, October 12th, 1810 was the first ever what type of fest? Oktoberfest. 1810, Oktoberfest. And the bonus, Ashley and I got married. We were both 25 years old. If you put 25, you got it. Both of us were 25. I turned 26 like the next month or a month and a half later. But there you go. That was the round. Round number 1, anniversaries. Here's those answers one more time if you're playing along at home. We're giving away a board game called the 5-Second Rule Uncensored Edition. If you're in one of the top 3 scoring teams tonight. Number 1 was Titanic. 2 was Tank. 3 was 170th. 4 was Benedict Arnold. 5 was Kennedy and Nixon. 6 was Yosemite. 7 was Goodfellas. 8 was Bridge Over Troubled Water. 9, Ruby. 10, Oktoberfest. And the bonus was, you're both 25 years old. This is our 9th anniversary. I'll be 35 in a couple of months. And thank you guys for playing tonight. We are jumping into round number 2. Round number 2 is called Fake Lists. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to give you some items on a list. You got to tell me which one does not belong. Which of these things is not like the other. Read the listed items and find out which one does not belong. Fake list number 1. We have cartoon series that debuted in the 80s. We have the Smurfs, Thundercats, Rugrats, and The Simpsons. Which one did not debut in the 80s? Number one. Which one did not debut in the 80s? Fake list number 1. Jay says, gonna have to play using your mobile service. What does that mean, Jay? Number 1, cartoon series that debuted in the 1980s, Smurfs, Thundercats, Rugrats, Simpsons. Which one does not belong? Which of these things is not like the other? This next movie looks real bad, guys. Real bad. It's 83 minutes. That's a good sign. Oh, man. Number 1, cartoon series. Here comes number 2. Capitals of countries in Europe. Rome, Warsaw, Berlin, Kirkuk. Which one does not belong? Capitals of countries in Europe. Rome, Warsaw, Berlin, Kirkuk. Number 2. In response to Julia feeling bad about missing Disney, going to have to play using your mobile service. Ah! That is true. You could play CrowdPurr if you are in the same time zone, which you will be, right? You're just going to Newport. So you could play Julia on your phone from 7 to 9, or at least play around if you wanted to. Number 2. April says, is the movie Sharknado? It is not. I do not have a Sharknado nearby. Number 3, songs by REM, Losing My Religion, Everybody Hurts, Mr. Jones, The Great Beyond. Number 3, which one is not by REM? Which one does not belong? Number 3, songs by REM, Losing My Religion, Everybody Hurts, Mr. Jones, or The Great Beyond. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. What do you think? Number 3. Number 4, top 4 grossing films of 2015. We got Ant-Man, Star Wars The Force Awakens, Avengers Age of Ultron, and Jurassic World. Which one was not one of the top 4 grossing films of 2015? This is a tough one. Julia says, got to go pack and get organized. If I move fast enough, I'll be back. Bye, Julia. Pack well. Number 4. Top 4 grossing films of 2015. Ant-Man, Star Wars The Force Awakens, Avengers Age of Ultron, Jurassic World. Number 4. Thanks for those generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. Every time you donate, every dollar is an entry in a raffle to win some bad movies. I'm going to show you the next one in just a second. Number 4, top 4 grossing films of 2015. Which one does not belong? Ant-Man, Star Wars The Force Awakens, Avengers Age of Ultron, or Jurassic World. Number 5, songs in the film Moana. Shiny, How Far I'll Go, Know Who You Are, When Will My Life Begin. Which one does not belong? Number 5, Shiny, How Far I'll Go, Know Who You Are, or When Will My Life Begin? Number 5. Our next raffle prize is another bad movie. This one stars WWE superstar Edge and Jamie Kennedy. Edge and Jamie Kennedy in a movie called Bending the Rules from WWE Studios. Came out in 2012. Wow, that long ago already. 2012, and it looks ridiculous. It says, justice has one small problem, them. Oh, boy. You can win this tonight if you love bad movies. Look at Jamie Kennedy. He's like, I'm going to handcuff you. All right. That is the prize, Bending the Rules. I've never seen it. Don Ayers is probably very excited about this one. I hope Don's excited. Win that tonight. Donate to me. Manny Cortez, if you're playing, you probably like it. Here comes number 6. Number 6, characters on Saved by the Bell. Emily Valentine, Jesse Spano, AC Slater, Screech. Characters on Saved by the Bell. Emily Valentine, Jesse Spano, AC Slater, Screech. Which one does not belong? April says, yeah, someone's bending in that movie. Number 6. I think she meant sex. Number 6. Number 6, characters on Saved by the Bell. Emily Valentine, Jesse Spano, AC Slater, Screech. Number 7, books published in the 60s. To Kill a Mockingbird, Wrinkle in Time, Color Purple, Where the Wild Things Are. Which one is not like the other? Number 7, books published in the 60s. To Kill a Mockingbird, A Wrinkle in Time, The Color Purple, or Where the Wild Things Are. Ashley got me some really cool books for, so I guess the theme is, she said it was leather, but I thought leather was like the 3rd year, or was it books? Or was it mahogany? I don't know what it was, but whatever she got me a really cool looking edition of Agatha Christie, a couple of shorter novels. It's like 3 novels in one hardbound book, and it's like leather bound, and it has like a bookmark thing built into it. It's really cool looking, and I've never really read any Agatha Christie, so I'm very excited about that. That's a really cool present. And then she got me one of those books with writing prompts where it has like a sentence, and then you have to finish the rest of the page. So I did one of those today. It was really fun. Got my mind going. And I'm looking to do a lot more creative writing as we go on in this quarantine. And she got me that. So that was really cool. Very thoughtful gifts. Very, very neat. Number 7. Here comes number 8. Video games on the Super Nintendo. Donkey Kong Country, Kirby Superstar, Mega Man X, Sonic and Knuckles. Which one is not on Super Nintendo? Julia left at the wrong time. She knows video games like this. Number 8. Let's see if I can find this Agatha Christie collection. Yes. Dang, I hope she didn't pay this much for it. So the one she got me is called And Then There Were None and Other Classic Mysteries by Agatha Christie. That's awesome. Ooh, the Murder on the Orient Express one looks cool too. I dig those. Those are neat. Number 8. Here comes number 9. Episode titles from Seinfeld: the non-fat yogurt, the mailman switch, the shower head, or the bizarro Jerry. Which one does not belong? Number 9. Number 9, which one does not belong? Number 9. Non-fat yogurt, the mailman switch, the shower head, the bizarro Jerry. Number 9. April says, yeah, baby, leather. Jay says, I knew number 8 immediately. April says, and then there were none is a good book. It originally called 10 Little Indians, I believe. Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. Didn't Agatha Christie go missing in a very mysterious circumstance for a long time or a while, and then they found her or something, and it was one of her books? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Number 10, noble gases on the periodic table: helium, oganesson, neon, or argon. Which one does not belong? Number 10, noble gases on the periodic table: helium, oganesson, neon, argon. Number 10, number 10. Freddie says they did a drunk history about it. That's why I think I know about it. I think it was a trivia question when I did trivia at Clusterfest last year with Derek Waters from Drunk History. I'm pretty sure they had a trivia question about that episode. Number 10, noble gases. And the bonus for 2 points: counties in California: Humboldt, Kern, Placer, Washoe. Which one is not part of this list? Counties in California: Humboldt, Kern, Placer, Washoe. Number 11, 2 points if you get it. Jay got number 10 immediately, too. Probably the only 2 I knew this round, says Jay. We were doing fake lists. Our next round is called Hot Things. Did you guys hear my butt when I touched my wet finger to it? Wow, that sounded gross. Number 11, wet finger to the butt. Any repeats for round number 2? Any repeats, guys, for round 2? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Let me know. 2 points, counties in California: Humboldt, Kern, Placer, Washoe. Or Washoe. Washoe doing? I knew that one. Saved by the Bell immediately, says Heidi. Okay, that is the end of the round. Thank you so much for playing. I appreciate it. And you guys are the best. We'll be back in just a second. Check out this picture from High Point Brewing of some more beers. And check them out every single day from 12 to 8. Tell them Bud sent you. We'll be right back. Brandon, number 5 songs in the film Moana. We had Shiny, How Far I'll Go, Know Who You Are, and When Will My Life Begin. And number 7, books published in the 60s. We had To Kill a Mockingbird, A Wrinkle in Time, The Color Purple, and Where the Wild Things Are. We are back, guys, with the answers to round number 2. Let's see how you did. Round number 2 was all about a little something called fake lists. Let's get these fake list answers ready for you. And 1 point for every question you got right. You're self-scoring these at home. 2 points for the bonus at the end for up to 12 possible points. Most of you guys know exactly how to do this because we've been doing it for so long. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out, telling a friend, and drinking with me on a Thursday night. Number 1, cartoon series that debuted in the 80s. Which one did not belong? That would be Rugrats. Rugrats did not belong. That was the 90s. Number 2, capitals of countries in Europe. We had Kirkuk. Kirkuk, not in Europe. Number 3, songs by REM. Mr. Jones. That's by Counting Crows. Number 3, Mr. Jones. Number 4, top 4 grossing films of 2015. The one that didn't belong was Ant-Man. I think it was on there, but not in the top 4, maybe top 10. Number 5, songs in the film Moana. We had When Will My Life Begin? That is not in Moana. If you love Disney trivia, we're going to do a whole new batch of it Saturday night on CrowdPer. Come play on Saturday night and win t-shirts. Number 6, characters on Saved by the Bell. We have Emily Valentine, Jesse Spano, AC Slater, Screech. Emily Valentine was on 90210. Number 7, books published in the 60s. The one that was not was The Color Purple. Number 7, all the other ones were from the 60s. Number 8, Sonic and Knuckles, a Sega property, not Super Nintendo. Number 8, Sonic and Knuckles. Number 9, episode titles from Seinfeld. The Mailman Switch, although Jerry and Newman do switch where like jobs where Jerry starts delivering mail for Newman. There's no episode called The Mailman Switch. Number 10, Noble Gases. The one that didn't belong was Oganesson, of course, right? Silly old Oganesson sneaking on there. And the bonus for 2 points, counties in California. Washoe County. Washoe County. Not part of California. Humboldt, Kern, and Placer are, though. And those were all the answers. See there again. Number 1 was Rugrats. 2 was Kirkuk. Number 3 was Mr. Jones. 4, Ant-Man. 5 was When Will My Life Begin? 6, Emily Valentine. 7, Color Purple. 8 was Sonic and Knuckles. 9 was The Mailman Switch. 10, Oganesson. And the bonus, Washoe. Washoe Self. There you go, guys. That was round number, whatever that was, 2. And we are going into round number 3 here momentarily. Thanks for spending your Thursday night with me. Hope you're having a good time and are ready for a couple more rounds of trivia. Here is round number 3. It's called Hot Things. Too hot to handle. Let's jump into it. Question number 1. What dessert is known as what dessert? What desert is known as the driest desert in North America? What desert is known as the driest desert in North America? Put up 2 new episodes of the podcast today. One was called Either Or, and the other one was called, what was it? Double Z words. So words like dizzy, things like that. The Either Or one we did on the show Monday night, maybe. But the double Z words was not one that I've done anywhere else yet. I used it for the old folks home that I do twice a month. So if you want to go listen to that, go check it out. Trivia with Buds podcast, wherever podcasts are found. What's the driest desert in North America? Number 2, about how many millions of miles from Earth is the sun? 8, 30, 56, or 92? How many millions of miles away from the Earth is the sun? 8, 30, 56, or 92 mil? This Sunday night, come play Lordsburg Tap House Trivia with me live in front of Lordsburg Tap House. It's going to be outdoors. It's going to be a ton of fun. And it's from 6 to 8 p.m. 6 to 8 p.m. this Sunday night. Come play. I'll look up that event and see if we got some people who are excited. Check it out. Trivia and lemonade night. 24 going are interested, including Greg and Heidi, Christy, Greg, Josh Feller, Ness, Manny, Abby, Heidi, Megan, Ralph. Those are just my friends that are interested in going, and a bunch of others. How many millions of miles away is the Earth from the sun? Number 3, what warm band had the song Middle of Nowhere in 2005? What warm sounding band had the song Middle of Nowhere in 2005? Number 3, what warm band had the song Middle of Nowhere in 2005? Number 3. Giving away some more bad movies and a copy of a game called The 5 Second Rule. We're going to send that to you from Amazon tonight. If you're in one of the top 3 scoring spots, if you love party games, you're going to love this one. It's uncensored. So it's kind of like Cards Against Humanity instead of Apples to Apples. You know, it's a little dicier. Number 4, let's check it out. In what decade did the comedy Some Like It Hot get released? What decade was that? What decade was that? Number 4. I hope you guys like my wood panel background. This is exactly the same kind of paneling that we had in my family room growing up in the 80s and 90s for a long time. We don't live in the house anymore, but we had painted it all white at one point. My dad painted the whole thing white. It actually looked pretty cool white. It made it look a lot more modern. But we kept that paneling in there. Number 4, in what decade did the comedy film Some Like It Hot get released? Number 5, Franz Sangali was a Prussian-born businessman who invented what heating device in 1855? Franz Sangali was a Prussian-born businessman who invented what heating device in 1855? Number 5. What do you think, number 5? It is now time to show you the next movie we're giving away. This one stars Dean Cain, who is connected to me in the 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. If you want to look it up, I was in a movie with Dean Cain called Airplane versus Volcano. This movie is called Kill Katie Malone. She Must Die. Never buy a demon on the internet. That's the subtitle or the tagline. What is this movie? This is a Blu-ray. 2 discs. You get the DVD and the Blu-ray. Never buy a demon on the internet. College students and best friends Ginger Matheson, Jim Duncan, and Kyle Dixie Canning pool their cash to buy a ghost in an online auction. The 3 think it's all a prank, but once they open up an antique box to examine their treasure, they unleash the vengeful spirit of a servant girl who has been wreaking havoc on her owners throughout the generations. Dean Cain's in this movie. It's 91 minutes. That's a pretty good runtime. And you get the DVD and the Blu-ray. Kill Katie Malone. Mari says, ooh, I like that movie. Heidi says, we had paneling too. Win this one and these other 2. These are all prizes tonight. Donate on Venmo and PayPal if you got $1 to spare. Those are the 3 sets we're giving away so far. They're all pretty bad. Here comes question number 6, everybody. Oh, there's a Funky Monkey ad. Check them out in San Dimas. Get Funky Monkey on Instagram. They do great work. And number 6, the stand-up special Hot and Fluffy was written and performed by what comedian? Stand-up special Hot and Fluffy was written and performed by what comedian? Number 6. What do you think? Number 6. And I would love to just have it like that. I bought this new light and it's great, but it's almost like it's like too bright. Number 6, the stand-up special Hot and Fluffy was written and performed by what comedian? Number 6. That's hot. Number 6. Number 6, everybody. Number 7, on what sitcom would you find a blonde character named Hot Lips? On what sitcom would you find a blonde character named Hot Lips? Number 7. Number 7, where is Hot Lips found? Round 3, question 7. We got 8, 9, 10 in the bonus left for this round. Then we are going to jump into round number 4, which is all about sex. And we have our confidence run to close things out. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Number 7. Number 8, UFC fighter Chris Lytle, and actor Steve Buscemi both had what other job? Number 8, that UFC fighter Chris Lytle and actor Steve Buscemi both had what other job? Number 8. What do you think? Number 8. Brendan Peterson just donated $15, I think specifically for that Blu-ray. Brendan Peterson's like, I need it in my life. Thank you, Brendan. Brendan says $15 for movies that are worth about 50 cents. Hopefully I don't get the 4-pack I already have. I'm with you, Brendan. I'll see if I can rig it for you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your generous donation, Brendan. Very kind of you. We are up to 60 entries between 3 people on this raffle so far. Thank you guys. So very kind. Number 9. What group of Australian entertainers have a popular rendition of a song called Hot Potato? Number 9. What group of Australian entertainers have a popular rendition of Hot Potato? Number 9. What do you think? Number 9. What Australian entertainers are we talking about here? Number 9. And number 10, Mercy, Miracle, and Murrieta are just 3 names of what type of natural U.S. locations? Mercy, Miracle, and Murrieta are just 3 names of what kind of natural U.S. locations? Number 10, number 10. What do you think? Number 10. Number 10. Mercy, Miracle, and Murrieta are just 3 names of what type of natural U.S. locations? And your bonus for round number 3. For 2 points, what band and song featured these lyrics? I think of all the education that I missed, but then my homework was never quite like this. What band and song featured the lyrics? I think of all the education that I missed, but then my homework was never quite like this. Any repeats for round 3? Any repeats? Remember, we're giving away a movie called Kill Katie Malone. Never buy a demon on the internet. I hope you win it tonight, Brendan. Any repeats? All right, that's going to be the end of round number 3. Thank you guys so much for playing. Thanks for all your support. Hit me up on Venmo and PayPal if you got a buck to spare and you like the show, and we'll see you for more good times in just a bit. Thanks for playing trivia with me. We are back with the answers to round number 3, and then we're going to jump into round number 4. Just got a very nice message from Freddie G that says $1 for every year you've been married and an extra one for many more, and 2 cheersing champagne glass emojis. Thank you so much, Freddie G. That's very nice of you. And your $10 donation. I put you on the wheel 10 times. Thanks, Freddie. That was very nice. You guys are all very kind. Thank you, April and Jay and Brendan and April, Jay, and Brendan, and Freddie for donating tonight. That's very, very nice of you. And thanks for the kind messages all day long. Shout out to my friend Rita Cruz Gallegos, who just sent me a nice little donation on Venmo, too. I don't know if she's playing trivia, but she said, happy anniversary. Thank you, Rita. Very, very cool. All right. We are going in to round number 3 answers. Let's see how you did. And our next round's all about sex. It's not real dirty or anything. It's just, about sex. I thought it'd be fun to do. Here we go. That's hot trivia number 1. Look at that ripple effect. What desert is known as the driest desert in North America? That's the Mojave. Mojave Desert, number 1. Number 2, about how many millions of miles from the Earth is the sun? It is 92 million, the highest number there, 92 million. Number 3, what warm band had the song Middle of Nowhere in 2005? That was Hot, Hot Heat. They were pretty good. I like that song and that album, number 3. Number 4, in what decade did Some Like It Hot get released? That was the 50s, late 50s, number 4. Number 5, Franz Sangali invented the radiator. Radiator. Funky Monkey, check him out. Number 6, stand-up special Hot and Fluffy is by Gabriel Iglesias. Super funny, that Fluffy. Number 7, on what sitcom would you find a blonde character named Hot Lips? MASH. MASH was the answer there, MASH. And 4077. Number 8, UFC fighter Chris Lytle and actor Steve Buscemi were both firefighters before they did that job and acting. And what group of Australian entertainers? We're talking about the Wiggles. Number 9, the Wiggles. And number 10, Mercy, Miracle, and Murrieta are types of hot springs in the U.S. Murrieta Hot Springs. And the bonus for 2 points, I think of all the education that I missed, but then again, my homework was never quite like this. That was Van Halen, Hot for Teacher. Van Halen, Hot for Teacher. Number 1, we had Mojave. Number 2 was 92 million. Number 3 was Hot, Hot Heat. Number 4, 1950s. Number 5, Radiator. Number 6 was Gabriel Iglesias. Number 7 was MASH. Number 8 was Firefighter. Number 9 was The Wiggles. Number 10 was Hot Springs. And the bonus was Van Halen, Hot for Teacher. There you go, gang. There you go. That was round number 3. Thank you so much for playing. Thanks for all the support. And thanks for having a good time. We are going into round 4. This is going to be a round called Sex. Get ready for some sexy trivia. First question coming up right now. Boom. Let's look together. Let's peep in on these questions. See what I did there? Number 1, how many Sex and the City theatrical movies were there? Number 1, how many Sex and the City theatrical movies were there? Beth Ayers just donated $5 and said, happy anniversary, you son of a bitch. That part's from Don, the second part. Thank you very much, Don and Beth. Thank you guys. I'm going to say Ayers, Team Ayers, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much. Ayers squared. I'm doing my first escape room with Ashley. It's called Marriage. No, I'm just kidding. It's an escape room on Saturday in Rancho Cucamonga. The theme is called Person of Interest, and we're going to do one. And if we like it, we're going to do another one right after it. But we've never done one before. We don't know if we'll dig it or not. It's got good reviews. It's supposed to be a cool place. They take your temperature. You're the only people in the room. So we're going to do that on Saturday afternoon and then get some dinner from this place called the Magic Lamp Inn and bring it back. And the kids are going to serve it to us because they really want to do that for some reason. I think they saw it on a show or something. So that'll be a fun little Saturday. That's how we're celebrating the anniversary proper this weekend. Number 2, what sports commentator was involved in a sex and biting scandal in the 90s? What sports commentator was involved in a sex and biting scandal in the 90s? Number 2. What do you think? Number two. What could it be? Number 2. What sports commentator was involved in a sex and biting scandal in the 90s? Not too many of these out there, specifically. Brennan says escape rooms can be fun. Yeah, it seems like something that's right up our alley, but we just have never done it. So, because you can't really go anywhere, and this place is close to home, we said, let's go do that. Number 3, what group had the 1990 song, Let's Talk About Sex? My dad never had the sex talk with me. He just put on this song and left the room. Number 3, what group had the 1990 song, Let's Talk About Sex? Number 3. Last round of double up, this sex round. You could double up the sex if you want. 2 more questions. We're going to show you the next raffle prize. I have a feeling Brendan has this set, but we'll find out. Freddie said, I did an escape room with friends once. I basically stood in the corner and tried to stay out of the clever people's way. Beth says you will either love each other at the end and want to do another, or, find a divorce lawyer. Number 4, in what comedy film does a foursome sing the hit song Afternoon Delight? Number 4, in what comedy film does a foursome sing the song Afternoon Delight? Number 4. Number 4, Don says, I busted out of escape room in the most Don way possible once. What does that mean? Did you bake some bread? Number 4, Don baked his way out of an escape room. Number 4, tell me, guys, in the comments about escape rooms you've done. Give me the theme, if it was good, where you did it. I want to hear about your escape room experiences. Number 5, which 2 Friends characters first have sex in London? Number 5, which 2 Friends characters first have sex in London? Number 5. Greg says with a baguette. Number 5, which 2 Friends characters first have sex in London? Number 5. We are halfway through the round. The next raffle prize DVD we're giving away is Wishmaster 1 and 2. Wishmaster and Wishmaster 2, Evil Never Dies. I've never seen these movies. I think you will probably like these if you like this kind of movie. Wishmaster 1 and 2. This is used, but it is a 2-pack of DVDs. Wishmaster 1 and 2 on one disc. I think one's on each side. So if this is your jam, donate on Venmo, donate on PayPal, and get yourself the Wishmaster DVD. Okay, so there you go. That is your prize for this round. Okay, Wishmaster 1 and 2. Donate to win. Donate to win. We had to pick a key out of a pile of 100 keys, and I recognized only one of them was a quick set key. I'm friends with a couple that have done hundreds of escape rooms. They've done so many, they're asked to beta test them. Wow. Don says, ended up skipping like 3 steps, but time was about to expire. Mari says, I need that movie set. We'll see what we can do, Mari. Here we go with number 6. In what decade did Justin Timberlake's Sexy Back come out? In what decade did Sexy Back come out? What do you think? What do you think? In what decade did Sexy Back come out? Number 6. Number 6, in what decade did Sexy Back come out? We have number 7. True or false? Penis size is related to shoe size. Is that true or false? Penis size is related to shoe size. Is that true or false? Penis size is related to shoe size. True or false? Number 7. Dylan says, I'm 4-0 in escape rooms, all in Texas. Dylan, did you like doing them? Were they pretty fun? Give me the themes. The first one's called Person of Interest. It's about like some kind of target or somebody about to be killed or something. And then the other one that I'd like to do is called Kitchen Nightmare, and it's like a mob boss type scenario, and there's like a dead body in a kitchen or something like that at a mob boss dinner. So if we do 2, we're going to do both of those. Brendan says, I totally own those Wishmasters. I've met and have a picture with Andrew Divoff, the actor who plays the Wishmaster. It's like Buds is playing the penis game by himself. Number 8, Ruth Westheimer is a 92-year-old sex therapist. She's still alive. What country is she from? Ruth Westheimer is a 92-year-old sex therapist. What country is she from? Dylan says, gold mine. I like that. Number 8. The girl on the phone told me this one. It's like Tomb of the Egyptian Pharaoh or something is the best one. She goes, but it's pretty challenging if you've never done one before. She goes, I've done them all, but she goes, it's pretty cool. She goes, there's one, I forget what as a space themed one. She said like the first half is a puzzle solving and the second half is like a video game where you have to like shoot stuff with a ship. And she goes, so if you're not good at games, you won't like that one. I was like, interesting. Dylan says Spy House, and I don't remember the other one. Number 9. What famous book contains the verses 1 through 76? How to Please Your Lover. Hello, lover. Number 9. What famous book contains the verses 1 to 76? How to Please Your Lover. Number 9. Amy says, did an escape room in Texas, and the theme was art gallery theft. Nice. Amy, did you and Dylan meet in Texas, or did you meet out here? Number 9. Number 9. And number 10. What liquor makes up most of the booze in a Sex on the Beach drink? Number 10. What liquor makes up most of the booze in a Sex on the Beach drink? Number 10. What do you think? Number 10. Number 10. And the bonus for 2 points. What rapper is featured on the Lonely Island song I Just Had Sex? What rapper is featured on the Lonely Island song I Just Had Sex? We met in California working at a children's group home in the 90s. Oh, nice. You guys have known each other forever. Number 11. Any repeats, guys, for round number 4? Sex. Any repeats for sex? Who wants sex again? Anybody? Freddie wants number 2 again. We're going back to number 2. What sports commentator was involved in a sex and biting scandal in the 90s? Number 4. In what comedy film does a foursome sing the hit song Afternoon Delight? Number 4. Jay wants more sex on the rocks. I've never had sex on rocks. Number 6. In what decade did Justin Timberlake's Sexy Back come out? Any other ones? And that's the end of round number 4. Thank you guys for playing. You can win the Wishmaster 1 and 2. Don't forget about that. Hit me up on Venmo and PayPal if you want to win those movies. BJ question from yesterday would have fit perfect here too, says Jay. And Dylan says, one of the escape rooms we went to is doing one that was Breakfast Club themed, but we didn't get to try it. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't think about that, like an escape room being after a movie. That's a cool idea. All right. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. Remember, you can win this game tonight, the 5-second rule game. We'll see you in just a minute. Best one yet.
Are you done?
Almost. Tired. I slept so poopy.
Everyone?
Yep. Okay. We are back, guys, with round number 4, the sex round. Thanks for playing sex with me. We are doing it. The answers coming up right now. And then we have our confidence round to close things out. Probably done a little bit early tonight, maybe around 8:30, 8:40. I am kind of zonking because I slept real bad and I had a dream someone was pounding on a door and then woke up and then freaked out because usually that's like someone pounding on a door in real life. Checked all the doors. There was nothing there. But I was like just up. I couldn't sleep for an hour after that. So I'm going to probably call it an early night tonight. Number 1, how many Sex and the City theatrical movies were there? There were 2. Sex and the City 1 and 2. Number 2, sports commentator was Marv Albert. Marv Albert bit a prostitute's back, I think was the story. Number 2. Number 3, what group had the 1990 song Let's Talk About Sex? Salt and Peppa. Salt and Peppa. Number 4, in what comedy film does the foursome sing Afternoon Delight? Anchorman. Number 4. Number 5, which 2 Friends characters first have sex in London? Monica and Chandler. Number 6, in what decade did Justin Timberlake's Sexy Back come out? The 2000s. Number 7, true or false, penis size is related to shoe size? False. Not true. And number 8, Ruth Westheimer is a 92-year-old sex therapist. What country is she from? Germany. Number 8. Number 9, what famous book contains the verses 1 to 76, How to Please Your Lover? Kama Sutra. Number 10, what liquor makes up the most booze in Sex on the Beach? Vodka. And the bonus for 2 points, the rapper in the Lonely Island video I just had sex is Akon. I just had sex and it felt really good. Those are all the answers. Here they are one more time. Number 1. Wait, there it is. Number 1 was 2. Number 2 was Marv Albert. Number 3 was Salt and Peppa. 4, Anchorman. 5 was Monica and Chandler. 6, 2007, false. 8, Germany. 9, Kama Sutra. 10, vodka. Bonus, Akon. Akon. There you have it, guys. There you have it. That was round number 4. Last round of double up. We are now going into round 5, which is the confidence round. You're answering 10 questions. Write down your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available. And good luck on the last round. Here we go. Number 1. What 1978 comedy featured the line, over? Did you say over? Nothing is over until we decide it is. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no. What 1978 comedy was that? Number 1, number 1. What do you think? Number 1. Here comes number 2, everybody. What 5-word song title by country artist Sam Hunt spent 20 weeks at number 1 on the Billboard country chart starting in 2017? Was this 5-word song title by Sam Hunt? Freddie says Akon's more of an R&B singer than a rapper. Didn't know the answer, just saying. Good to know, Freddie. Thanks for letting me know. Number 2. What 5-word song title by country artist Sam Hunt spent 20 weeks at number 1 on the Billboard Hot Country chart starting in 2017? Number 3, what country was Elon Musk born in? What country was Elon Musk born in? Number 3, what country was Elon Musk born in? Number 4, what baseball player played the father on the sitcom Mr. Belvedere? What baseball player played the father on the sitcom Mr. Belvedere? Number 4. We've got 6 questions left, and we're done for the night. Top 3 scoring teams get put in a raffle to win the 5-second rule uncensored. Who's it going to be? Only 7 people watching the show. Holy shit. That is not a lot of people. Only 5 on my actual page. Holy smokes. That's the lowest in quite some time. Number 5. What specific part of Disney World features the Hall of Presidents? The Hall of Presidents. What part is that? Hall of Presidents. Number 6, the word vexillology. Vexillology describes the study of what? Is that flags, questions, age, or air conditioning? Vexillology, flags, questions, age, or air conditioning. What do you guys think? What do you think? Vexillology. Number 7, what computer company used to send its computers in cow-printed boxes prior to 2007? What computer company used to send its computers in cow-printed boxes prior to 2007? Data Mr. Belvedere and a WWE Hall of Famer, says John Ayers for that one question. And Freddie says, shout out to Big Bang Theory, because that's the only reason I knew this. Number 7. Just got another donation from Amy Madigan, says, happy anniversary. Thank you, Amy. How nice of you. Very, very cool. Thank you, Amy. You're going on the list 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Amy. We're up to 85 names on the wheel, guys, to win these real bad movies. I never showed you the last one, so here it is. It's called The Watcher. James Spader, Marissa Tomei, Keanu Reeves, 92. There's a young, creepy Keanu. This is The Watcher. Marissa Tomei, Keanu Reeves, James Spader. I think he kills people with piano wire in this movie. Keanu Reeves ignites this action-packed, superbly crafted thriller. After years of pursuing psychotic killers in L.A., James Spader wants out. Now his nemesis, Reeves, has tracked him all the way to Chicago just to torment him. But before each murder, Griffin sends Campbell a photograph of his intended victim and dares him to find her before he strikes again. Creepy. The Watcher. I've never seen it. I thought that was a way more recent movie. I didn't know it was an older movie. Brennan says, love The Watcher. So we're giving that away tonight, guys. That's our last movie prize. Remember, we're giving away all 5 of these movies. Wishmaster 1 and 2. Bending the Rules. Those 4 crazy-ass movies. Killing Katie Malone. And The Watcher. So win some fun stuff from me to you. I'll mail them all out or drop them off if I'll see you on Sunday. Here comes number 8. Native Hawaiians are part of what ethnic group whose name means many islands? Native Hawaiians are part of what ethnic group whose name means many islands? What are we talking about there? Many islands. Number 9, a kitchen fixture is in the name of what slang term for a tall, usually black silk top hat? Number 9, a kitchen fixture is in the name of what slang term for a tall, usually black silk top hat? Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. One more question to go. One more question to go. And here is that question. Number 10. Ben Franklin described what invention as I only have to move my eyes up or down to see distinctly near or far? I only have to move my eyes up or down to see distinctly near or far. Number 10. Number 10. Number 10. Number 10. What do you think? Number 10. And that is trivia for the night. There are no bonus questions. Remember, write down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Any repeats? Any repeats at all for our last round? Any repeats at all? Let me know. Any repeats for round number 5? All right, gang. Mari says, if I don't get number 10, I'll fire myself. Okay, guys. Thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging out. Add up those scores, put them in the ranks, and we'll go over the answers in just a minute. I remember I went to see the Washington Theater instead of going to my high school homecoming football game. I dropped my friends off the game, went to see a classic. That's a good memory. Feeling really confident, says Don. Very good. We'll be right back, guys. Thanks for playing with me. 2 and 5 for Brendan. Number 5, what specific part of Disney World features the Hall of Presidents? And number 2, what 5-word song title by Sam Hunt was the top country song? We'll see you in just a minute. Heidi's got a good feeling about this round, too. Good job. We'll see you guys in just a minute. Thanks for playing trivia with me. Remember, guys, tomorrow night, Family Feud looking for 8 contestants. I think we got the Enderbees and the Marquez family so far. And then Greg's looking for 3 teammates. So if you want to be on Greg's team, let me know in the comments tonight. Let me know in the comments, and we'll get some teams going for tomorrow. Saturday night is Disney trivia on Crowd Purr. Sunday, probably 6 or 7 random rounds of Crowd Purr outside at Lordsburg Tap House in Laverne, California. Come play with us all weekend long. We are back with the answers to the last round. I'm getting pretty loopy. We're done pretty early tonight, though. It's 8:30. We'll be done by 8:40 with everything, I think. Number 1, what 1978 comedy said over? Did you say over? Enough? It's over till we decide it is. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no. That was Animal House, number 1. Number 2, 5-word song title, Sam Hunt was Body Like a Back Road. Number 3, what country is Elon Musk born in? Some musky-ass part of South Africa. Number 3. Number 4, what baseball player played the father on Mr. Belvedere? Bob Uecker, WWE Hall of Famer, says Don. Number 5, what specific part of Disney World features the Hall of Presidents? Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom. Number 6, the word vexillology describes the study of flags. Number 7, what company of the computer variety used to send its computers in cow printed boxes? Gateway. Remember Gateway? Number 8, native Hawaiians are part of the Polynesian ethnic group, which means many islands. Polynesian. Number 9, a kitchen fixture. This was stovepipe hat. Stovepipe hat. And number 10, Ben Franklin said bifocals. More like rifocals. That's what I call them because that's my name. Number 10, bifocals. Here's the answers one more time. Number 1, Animal House. Number 2, Body Like a Back Road. Number 3, South Africa. Number 4, Bob Euchre. Number 5, Magic Kingdom. Number 6, Flags. Number 7, Gateway. Number 8, Polynesian. Number 9 was Stovepipe. Number 10 was Bifocals. And that was our game, guys. We got through it together. Thanks for playing. At this point, you are adding up all your scores, RSVP points you might have got, and you are going to send those answer sheets to me on Facebook. Send me those answer sheets on Facebook, and I will start putting them on the wheel to see who's going to win the 5-second rule game tonight. I'm going to put that on the screen while you guys send those answer sheets. Remember, you can win this game. We'll be right back in just a minute with the top scoring teams. Thanks for all those donations for the movies tonight on Venmo and PayPal. Thanks for all the anniversary wishes. You guys are the best. Beth likes my rifocals joke. Thank you, Beth. All right, guys, any more answer sheets? Any more answer sheets? I know we don't have a lot of players or viewers tonight, but thank you guys so much for all the support. Very, very cool of you tonight. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And we have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 people that are going on the wheel again. So you got a 1 in 4 chance of winning if you were one of the top 3 scoring teams. And here we go. We had Don, Heidi, Brendan Peterson, and Dylan. Those are our top teams tonight. We'll give that a shuffle. Somebody's going to win the 5-second rule game. Looks like a fun party game. Great job, everybody. Great job. We've got Heidi, Dylan, Don, and BP from 112 down to 103. 112, 103 top scores. And we are going to give this wheel a spin. Let me share it with you. We'll see who won that game in just a spin right about now. We're spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning, we're spinning. And the 5-second rule game is going to Dylan and Amy. Well done. 5-second rule game. That is going to Dylan and Amy. Sec rule game, Dylan. I'll circle that. Great job, Dylan and Amy, winning that game tonight. I will send that to your house because I have to order it from a site. So great job. That's how everything turned out tonight. Brendan says, yay, Dylan. And thank you guys so much for your generous support. We have just a second left here as we do our raffle for those crazy movies. And remember, Sunday night, 6 to 8 in person, Laverne. Come play with us, have some drinks, have some fun. Saturday night, we are doing all Disney trivia on CrowdPer on the live stream. So come play that. That would be very cool. And here we go. We're giving it a spin. And the first winner is going to get a movie called 4 movies. Final Days of Planet Earth, Black Hole, Last Sentinel, Supernova. And here's the spin. Who's going to win this 4-pack of terrible movies? We'll find out right about now. It's going to dun 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 dun. Beth or April? Looks like April. April's getting that bad 4-pack. Great job. April, you have won a bad 4-pack of movies. And, I'm supposed to be giving something to switch these. Hold on. I got to switch a pin. This one with this one. There we go. Now I remember. That's going to run. And good job, Dylan, says Beth. Dylan says totally wanted that game. And yay, Dylan, says Heidi. Hell yes, says Dylan. Very cool. All right, guys. April won the first movie. Next movie is called Bending the Rules with Edge. Who's going to win this movie with the wrestler Edge and comedian Jamie Kennedy? Let's find out. It's going to dun 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 dun. Oh, Brendan Peterson. Getting him a copy of Bending the Rules. Brendan, I'll bring it for you with all your other stuff. I think I have other things to give you. That's going to BP, and that's going to be coming to you on Sunday, buddy. Bag of stuff for Brendan. That stuff's for Greg. This is all for Cam. Oh, no. This is all for Greg. That's for you. Dylan, that's for you. Figure. Socks going to Julia. Well, we'll figure it out when we get to it. Okay. So great job, Brendan. You won that movie. We're shuffling it up. Next prize is Kill Katie Malone on Blu-ray with Dean Cain. Kill Katie Malone. Brendan's excited for a movie he doesn't have. Who's going to win this Blu-ray? This one's going to Jay, I think. Yes, Jay, you have won Killing Katie Malone. That's going to my friend Jay. I'll mail it to you with a bunch of other cool stuff, stickers and pins and things you won. Great job, Jay. Our next prize is Wishmaster 1 and 2. Wishmaster 1 and 2. Who's going to win? Wishmaster 1 and 2. April getting Wishmaster. I think Mari wanted those, so there you go. April and Mari. Well done. Well done. You guys are going to get that set, and I'll put those in your little envelope here. Great job, April. And one more shuffle. This is for The Watcher with James Spader and Keanu Reeves. The Watcher. Who's going to win The Watcher? We're spinning for our last prize. Brennan says, I think you owe me a Keanu multi-pack as well. I wonder where that's at. I might have mailed it to you, Brendan, maybe? Jay, you have won The Watcher. And that has been our show. Great job, everybody. Great job. Again, thanks for that generous support tonight on a very quiet night. Very, very cool of all of you. And bless you and your families. I hope you're all safe and sound. And I hope to see you on Sunday, 6 to 8 in person. Hope to see you tomorrow for Family Feud, Greg's birthday, 7 to 9. And hope to see you for Disney Trivia on Saturday night. So come play all those things this weekend. Appreciate it. Beth says, my students hate the Wheel of Names. I used to call it Kids at Random. Thanks for that. All right. Good night, Freddie. Good night, Beth. Good night, Jay. Good night, Mari. And good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your support. And we'll see you next time for more trivia with me. Bye.